All right. DaybreakHitz on Hitz 103.9. Time for the news headlines. Brought to you by Betway. You always get way more. And our big story for today. I will bring Aburokyire to Ghana if elected president. Mopa Aburokyire Ghana.
I said the bear young Aburokyire view.
Can you say you not go to Aburokyire again?
Heaven on Ghana. Heaven.
The new Patriotic Party flag bearer hopeful, Dr. Bawumia, says he has a track record and ideas needed to transform Ghana, promising that if elected president, he will make living conditions in Ghana comparable to those abroad. Is Togo abroad?
No, yes, it is.
Togo is abroad?
Yes.
Burkina Faso is abroad?
Oh, yes. Any kind of abroad beer you can get.
Don't want Africa abroad.
What he described as bringing Aburokyire to Ghana. Addressing party supporters on Saturday, November 15, Dr. Bawumia highlighted what he considers major achievements under his leadership as vice president, particularly in the area of digital transformation. He recalled that before the previous administration took office, the Ghana card system had not been rolled out. According to him, he was tasked with providing oversight and working closely with National Identification Authority and IA to ensure the mass issuance of the card. All right? And he says, we issued the Ghana card, and today Ghana is one of the few countries in the world with this type of digital national ID, he said. Now we ask you this morning, do you believe this promise is realistic? I mean, the promise of bringing Aburokyire to Ghana, is it realistic or just political talk? And do you think politicians should focus on making Ghana more livable rather than comparing it to abroad? And if you had the chance, what one Aburokyire style policy would you want implemented in Ghana immediately? Send us your comments right now, 0548841039, or do so on our social media handles. Yeah. So, Doreen and Debby Sway. Dr. Bawumia says that if he is elected president, he's going to make sure that he brings Aburokyire to Ghana.
Yes.
Wow.
We don't want Africa Aburokyire.
Oh.
We want foreign Aburokyire.
Is Dubai not Aburokyire?
Oh, yes, it is.
So if you can bring things in Dubai to Ghana, that's also positive.
It's not, yes, that's positive, but not the Africa Aburokyire. But it's not bad. I mean, I'm liking the way he's thinking.
Yeah.
Because if Ghanaians would wake up and will always leave Ghana to Aburokyire, why not rather bring Aburokyire to Ghana so that nobody will go to Aburokyire?
Where will go?
Oh, see, Kwame, because right now people in Aburokyire are coming to Ghana.
Yeah.
So you just have to make things, flexible and easier for them here so that they can stay here, and those who are here and even have thoughts of leaving will continue to stay here. So I like the way he's thinking. It is how he's going to do it that we'll have to wait and see. Understand?
And when a lot of people hear Aburokyire, they are all thinking about the flashy things of Aburokyire, like
no.
But then it's in the simple things that the government is not even able to give us. Healthcare, all these little things. Healthcare, the easy standard of living, the feeding, and all of these things. They are very important.
Very important.
That's what they should be tackling. And it can take about 5 years to solve all of these issues. If you have like
Are you sure?
Because
you don't believe what he's saying.
Oh,
you don't trust that he can do all these
no,
things.
No, but then again,
Kwame,
he said when he if he's made president.
Yeah.
So the thing is that we're still, we are now entering the second year of Mahama's government.
Yeah.
So 2028, and I send your ban in now, but so they are not ended the first what so. So abaya joma but say no yan twani yanhwe
muko acting school na Indian
baby dey ya free na ya bahano.
Oh wow.
Ajima dey ya nsa na ya bahana nya ajima.
That's what Kwame, my home people would do, my other people would chew with it. They will deal with it, but Mr.
Agla. Yes, sir.
I have some questions for you.
Please ask.
Who was vice president between 2016 and 2024?
2016 and Dr. Bawumia.
Are we experiencing Aburokyire in Ghana?
Oh, he was just a vice.
Are we experiencing Aburokyire in
No,
Ghana?
we are not.
We have experienced some.
question.
No,
That's
but
the
Kwame.
ones.
No, but
the national
Hagla.
identification.
We have experienced
the
some
IDs that we
Aburokyire.
have.
Kwame.
He ruled.
Mr.
out,
Hagla, back then
It
we
is
couldn't do.
small part of Aburokyire.
Yes, back then we couldn't
Small
do
part of
Momo to bank. We were doing bank to Momo.
Okay.
Bawumia here be
Enter-
technology.
Interoperability.
So,
But
so
he
that's
only
it.
mentioned that.
Yes.
Okay.
It is a
Why
bit
you
of
be-
Aburokyire.
It's fine.
But he was a vice president.
Yes.
So now he wants to be
The
more
president.
first year
Before he can be able to bring Aburokyire.
so that he has the full powers.
To do it.
All right. Okay. So let's see. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's get to the headlines now. Debby Sway.
All right, so we're back here. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. You guys are marching.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
shades
No, we
of-
do things in common.
Yes.
Hey.
Last week it was myself. Last Friday was myself and Mr. Hagla.
Yeah.
So today I decided to go with Kwame.
It's not intentional though. We don't plan that.
Oh, wow.
It just happens.
Sometimes I decide to go and fly in the middle of the night to peep through his window.
Oh, wow.
And then look at his thoughts as well.
Debbie,
Yes.
do you want the two of us to also match
Yes,
sometimes?
I want to match sometimes. You guys should give me the...
Hey.
Hey, the last time I matched with Nee, I was so pissed that I matched with him.
Oh, why?
Nee is not a good, like, I mean,
Oh.
we don't gel.
You're
Oh.
not
We don't
compatible.
gel at all. So
Yeah.
I don't like
don't
matching
say
with
that
him.
To me. Don't say that to me. Nee is a cool guy. Nee is a calm guy.
He said you should clack
Nee is a
it.
very responsible young man.
Said you should
Oh,
who can
clack
even
it.
pass for a husband for you.
I mean, his family members are listening, so I don't want to say anything. But behind the doors, I'll tell you more. Don't
All right.
worry.
Let's get to the headlines.
Yes, let's get to the headlines. Miss
Okay.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va no good, but it's fine.
Oh, ce n'est pas bon?
No.
Oh,
But what's up with everything? Belated happy. You push. It looked so good, eh?
Yes.
Where are you going? Small birthday that we are doing. When the whole Ghana
I just wanted to let them to know that I'm 60.
You are still there. You are still there. You are still there. You still got it.
Yes.
Where's our cake?
Oh, you missed yesterday, but don't worry, I got you, darling.
Okay.
And
Oh, Kwame, you ate all the cake. In
He
this
has been
atmosphere.
receiving gifts on my behalf.
I
Wow.
put my Momo number out and then the money has been coming.
Please, if Kwame puts Momo out for any of us, it's a lie. He won't
Yes.
miss one. So
I am a liar.
yes.
Okay, the headlines, let's go.
Okay, now in our headlines today, my first story says that presidential jet returns to Ghana after 8-month overhaul in France. My journal no, madam, we beg. MyJournalline.com has the rest of that story. Now,
right.
businesswoman charged after CID raid uncovers cannabis-laced drinks and toffees. MyJournalline.com has that. And
Okay. I think some of them were said yesterday, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so let's get to today's headline.
Well, this one says that IGP's orders for release of Kweu Queen mother right step to ease the tension. Mustafa Abdullah is the one who said that. Get more of that's on myjournalline.com. Now, Chibi Carpenter arrested for alleged murder of college security guard. Get more of that on myjournalline.com. Angels in government and devils in opposition. Attitude cannot stop corruption in Ghana. Musuo Hene is the one saying that. Game of that on myjoyonline.com. Now, strengthening integrity within the judiciary. Mahama tells Bafo Boni.
All right.
Game of that on myjoyonline.com. And now, Chief Justice Bafo Boni vows to uphold rule of law and respect the separation of powers. Game of that on myjoyonline.com.
Okay, now still here on myjournalline.com. This one says that independent judiciary is a constitutional necessity, not a favor. This coming from the President Mahama. Also, Bafo Boni is the new Chief Justice. And myjournalline.com has the rest of that story. Now, Speaker Alban Bagbin rejects Afenyo Markin's comparisons to his minority leader tenure. And myjournalline.com has the rest of that story. Now, 2 Adriana fans dead, 3 in critical condition after Pragia accident in Abuabu.
Oh,
Exactly. You can get more of that story on myjournalline.com. Now, Kwame Eugene says Kitty was never his competition at Lynx Entertainment. Sorry. Myjournalline.com has the rest of that story.
Well, still on my journal line, it says that NES granted 100K bill for defrauding colleague. Get more of that on myjournalline.com. Muntaka orders probe into video of immigration officials dragging deportee on the floor. Get more of that on adomonline.com.
It happened.
Yes, you know that we said we would keep them in the country and then help them get to their various independent homes. Yes, but then when they came, it looks as if they don't want to go. They've gotten really comfortable, but there's a rule. So as part of the ways to get them to go, they went to their hotels to try to tell them, please leave. It's time for you to go. They didn't want to. So now any means possible. Now they were dragging them on the floor. Right.
They didn't mean to hurt them.
They just said go home.
They said go. We say you.
But it wasn't a nice scene.
I would try Ghana,
especially as I think we all expected this to happen.
Yeah.
Why are we even housing them here in the first place?
Because when they come, they see how Ghana is.
Thank you. Now this one says, I saw thousands die. Nigel Gazy once ahead of December. Get more of that on adomonline.com. Now, Krachi.
Is it not the same person who is reported to have said that some people would die during the December events, as entertainment events and all that? It's part of this.
Yes.
Is a continuation, or is it
probably the thousands are in there
in the December event? We should be careful.
Right now, Karachi and Trumuru chiefs demand justice for 3 years after Nana Kwame Mebu's death. Get more of that on adomonline.com. Yoko cracks down on cyber crime and then arrests 7 Nigerian nationals. Get more of that on GhanaWeb.com.
Okay, now still here on GhanaWeb.com. This one says that mother seeks justice after newborn reportedly sustains deep cuts during cesarean.
I saw the video.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's just hope she get the justice that she needs.
There was a mistake.
I mean, it is a mistake. Easy. Well, Ghana and Qatar to expand labor cooperation and recruit Ghanaian professionals. GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story. And also Australia, Canada, and the UK joined forces amid rising visa fraud cases in Ghana. Also in the news, stronger and sustained action required against Galamsey threat. GMA urges the government. GhanaWeb.com covers the rest of that story. I have recently received $10,000 from YouTube. Wendy Shea claims, yes, she got the bag. GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story.
Now, on GhanaWeb.com, it says the Tidal Rave goes continental. Durban and Lagos join roster. It was announced on that day, yes. Okay. Now they're moving it to other
you were there.
I was there.
How's the feeling? How was it?
I was okay till we had to wait 2 hours for them to change a set for one of the artists. I mean, yeah.
Is it
Anti-Ira? Like, we literally saw them wait for almost 2 hours, if I'm not lying, because they had to make a set. They had to mop the stage, sweep the stage, make sure that the stage was dry.
But then again,
good 2 hours. I was going to say initially that I think that for the first time, because this is comments I picked up from Tidal Rave. I've never attended. Okay. I attended because I had to go and cover the events this year. When I got there, everyone was really excited with the flow of the event. Every artist was there on time. Even if it was late, it was about 10 to 15 minutes late. And it's also because probably the concert didn't start as early as we expected it to.
Yeah.
But everything was going as planned. Every artist was on point, on time, performances after performance. Black Sheriff performed first, and then every other artist, they went according to the list. Like, no one crossed the list. It was on point. We finished the last but one. I think the last performance, which was supposed to be the wild card, was supposed to be at 10:30. So we knew that obviously the thing will close probably at 11:30. Tell me why we closed the event at 1. Almost at 1, because we had to wait almost 2 hours. If I'm not lying, didn't we have to wait almost 2 hours?
Oh.
I think
if you add, because her DJ had to come and play, because they were.
I heard they were booing the DJ.
They were, because it was. Forgive me, but you see, I'm not sure the DJ understands the Ghana crowd. You can't come and play all Nigerian music and expect that Ghanaians, and you're not even playing the really modern ones. You are taking us back to the 80s. Not a lot of these Gen Zs can, relate. So we're standing there for 2 good hours. People are booing. Now people are sitting on the floor because, I mean, we've been standing since 5 p.m. and people are sitting on the floor and we had to wait 2 good hours.
Charlie.
2 hours. Let me not even talk about the ticketing and getting in there. It was a hassle. But I mean, But it was, if you take all of these away, it was a very, very fun event.
You guys had fun.
We did have fun.
I mean, the last time she did perform, I saw a video where she slipped on the stage. So maybe they just wanted
that's
to,
what I'm saying. They are
to
trying
make
to
sure
avoid.
that the
Well, I still saw videos circulating that it was she said it was still slippery. But I'm saying that if we knew that it was going to take us 2 hours to build a set, you could have filled it up with a number of fun things to keep the crowd going. Or there should be a disclaimer, or it should be on the time that we will close a little late. But because everybody was expecting that, by 11 we should be out of here, or latest 11:30. I mean, moving the time all the way to 1 a.m.
But Kwame, it's funny how some of these artists do this because they know if they were outside, when they say 11, it is 11.
It's on point.
And if you
like
don't
on
come
time.
to perform before 11, they will close
And you go home.
and you go home.
Regardless.
But
And
in
for me,
Africa-
I was like, how does this look for our artists? Because, mind you, Olive the boy stepped on the stage and he fell.
Yeah, I heard.
Olive fell on the
Yes,
stage.
I saw that. No, I hear saying that.
But he still fell.
he still
He
fell.
fell.
Masa.
And I'm saying
slipped,
if he slipped and fell. So I'm like, even if we're trying to like remove all these things from the way, can we because how does this look for our artists? Because every other artist performed on the same stage. No cleaning was done, nothing was done.
Sweeping and no
We just
mopping.
and then we take 2 hours to prepare for like a 20 minutes performance. Like
Maybe somewhere.
but yeah, it was somewhere. But it was fun at the end of the day, though. I know a lot of people who said that
People
next
had
year,
fun, yeah.
next
People
year they'll
did.
be back and they'll be back stronger, right?
All right, let's continue.
Well, so that you can come up with that story on GhanaWeb.com. I wish Daddy Lumbe's funeral could be postponed for a year. Come chacha, Come up of that on GhanaWeb.com. If Ghanaians understood me, Nigerians wouldn't dominate the music scene. Patapa said, "Game of that on GhanaWeb.com." Lewin wins Best Actor Ghana Nigeria at Burkina Faso Awards. Game of that on GhanaWeb.com. And then I'll expose your murder and fraud cases if you continue to harass me. Regina Danielson and Wonko. Game of that on Graphic.com.
Hitz, Kase Hitz.
Hey! No, I am critical.
Very critical.
At this point,
Nko fombra.
hey!
Ama
Hey.
fombra. Womumbeji womumbwa wom.
I will.
And this is a big allegation, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
It can be taken up. You don't necessarily have to, but now if people decide to poke, you would have to speak because you've put it out there that there are murder
I
cases.
think I saw a post that suggests that he's going to have an exclusive interview somewhere. Yes.
To clear his name or something.
Maybe. Let's see.
Oh.
Good luck. Anyways, still here on Graphic Showbiz, it says that our girls porn stars now, Captain Planet's Blast Tidal Rave attendees.
I saw a reply to him that when he was
Yes.
playing Big Booty Girls,
Oh, somebody replied.
yes. And I was like, you know what? You see, during our time, people didn't.
Yeah, but-
And a lot were arguing that it's a beach event.
Yeah.
It's a
So
beach.
this is how
But
they are
yes,
going to.
People have raised concerns about the dressing, the type of
Yeah,
dressing.
No,
I have
It's
heard.
been like that.
I've heard it, but I'm like, is it this year that people have
No, it's
gotten
been
to
like that.
hear
Yeah,
Tidal
I think
Rave? Because I
this
think
year-
it's this year.
Is
the
this
hype
year that
was-
the focus was more on how
And
the
also,
young
I think
ladies were
because
dressed?
it's the first event for the year, right? We've not really had any big events
Major events.
yet this November. Right, because I feel like Tidal Wave has been there for a while. I heard
Yeah.
that this, I think
has
it's 10th
been,
or
but this
10th,
time
13th
it's
year.
been around.
Yeah, the focus.
And
has
then we've
been on
not
the
really
women.
every year it happens. So I'm wondering how people are now finding out that this is how people
They are
dress in
announcing
the
the
place.
videos.
There was one B that came out. Hey.
Yeah, serious. Well,
Yeah.
I saw a video asking if the children dress
Please,
that
next
home.
story.
It's not easy. Well, anyways, moving away from that, Volta Acts need your mentorship. Rising artist Bobby to Edem and Stoneboy. And moving away from that, German theatre group donates equipment to National Theatre as part of partnership. Graphic Showbiz has the rest of that story. And to my last story here, it says that we must own our story. Tourism Minister champions African narratives at Heritage Forum. And Graphic Online has the rest of that story. And of course, it's a wrap.
Okay.
Okay. So I have some messages here.
Right.
How are we bringing Aburokyire to Ghana?
Ghana to
Yeah. So before
Yes.
the comments, let's recap what is the big story for today. So, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who is the NPP's flag bearer hopeful, says that he will bring Aburokyire to Ghana if he's elected as president. And that is why we're asking questions whether you truly believe that this can happen in this country. You can send us your comments. Some comments are here already. Yeah, Doreen, let's hear it.
Abednego says that we know you. He says Bawumia.
Oh, don't do that.
Ahaj Isa says, hey, now there's nothing specific to be promised. He has summarized everything for us. James Agbeve says that, do you know what I like about Bawumia? If he's lying, he doesn't look back. Abdul Hamid Isa says, hey, so there's a guy called Aburokyire. Is he the one he's bringing? And Ismail says he's talking about Sudan. Paddy Moore says this is what we call desperate defending in football. Kobe Sam says that according to the comments, Bawumia will win 2050 elections. Benache Dakwa says and Abronye will be a minister of state. A lot Akofo says Comedy Channel 1 test transmission continues abated. Hanifa says in Rainbow Radio Voice, Yedi Aburokyire Abba Ghana. Yedi Ghana Abba Aburokyire. That's what Bawumia will do. Joseph Tony Hills says that former President, His Excellent Nanado, is watching and laughing hard. Charlie, my guy. Dachi Hine says, hey, you are still promising again, Chairman. Alagba wrote that if I become a president, I'll commission Sunset by Bawumia. I'm the one doing him. Irene Eva says the economic management team or Aburokyire management team. Augustus Anna says this message reminds me of when I was young and my dad used to promise me I will buy aeroplane for you when coming back from work. Gloria who said, is it throwback or new promise? Felix Gan says this man can unseat Mr. Bean. Josh Sample says concept party part 2. This one says, good morning, Daybreak is the big story. I believe doctor can do something because he started, but the level of Aburokyire he's talking about is what interests me. Big up yourself. Be opening the phone line for me to speak with Yemi. Ajiman Joseph is the one who is saying that. Good morning, Kwame, Doreen, Debby, Yemi. Eve or the Aburokyire beba Ghana dia asempa Ghana beye de say milk and honey na ko san no ye obetumi aye de physical deal Miami Ghana brand
Kosan say question.
Good morning, Doreen, and starting to the big story. Bawumia said he will bring Aburokyire to Ghana. Even Nigeria, you couldn't bring it to Ghana now, Aburokyire. Or is he dreaming? We have seen you before, and for now we know you better. But Mr. Bawumia, you have nothing better to offer Ghanaians. You people have still not learned anything that Pasula Konaba. And finally says, good morning, brother Kwame and sister Doreen. Hello, Debbie.
Hi,
how are you doing?
I'm
Prince
good.
Dogbeda from Nungwa. Please tell Bawumia that one Aburokyire has already come to our beloved country, Ghana. We are happy with this one. He can wait till 2090 and take his own somewhere else. Thank you.
No, it's so unfair to be describing him as liar.
Yes.
That's unfair.
That's so not cool.
Hi.
Anyways, there are more comments. This one is from, it says that his boss was part 1. Holly says that maybe he wanted to say Ahoncherry. Get more of that. Get more of that. Right. Mensa says that waiting man know here before. Albert says that I'm the one doing Bawumia since. Hey, Sirigu says, I beg, send it to Wali Wali. Nixon says that you have heard your boss say similar things before. Kumewu says that legend, the best comedian ever. Mohammed says that now he's making fun of our emotions. Achu says that we were able to have medical drones delivery through his ideas. You had Ghana Card, which has become a major source of identity entity and being used for many more meaningful services, which makes life convenient to the average Ghanaian. The only most impactful vice president ever. It's possible with DMB. Tampig says that, what's the shipping method for this Aburokyire? Sea freight or air cargo? Then he says that, yeah, he's going to bring back Ken Oforiatta from Aburokyire to Ghana. Kojo says that, have you finished with Ken already, Mr. Man? Nana says that this man no one give up. Make we give him chance and see my people. I beg una. Mary says that, be specific why we don't want Russian type of Aburokyire. And then Abdul Mumin says that I'm sure this is AI because that's what I have here.
All right.
Well, I do have some comments. This one is from Diamond's Cloud. She says that all this because Kasa ye free, no charges in tea. And Bright Usukumi says, what didn't you say about our economy and city? Which lectures didn't you give on how to govern a country? Masa, let us think. And I have one from Daniel Yao Indo. He says, this man is the reason why Ghana's comedy industry is finally rubbing shoulders with Nigeria. Hey! Chill, guys, chill. I have one from Edu Echo. He says that you can't even bring Kaswa to Ghana, so quiet. Oh, Charlie, please, he begs. George Bejo joins the conversation and says, you can bring heaven, still, you go lose. And Bright AD says, this guy crab, please, we are okay, why? And another one from Eric. He says, the comedy is becoming too much. And I have one from Charlotte. She says that what you couldn't do in 8 years. And have this one. This one says that, good morning, DaybreakHitz. Please, will he bring the weather or the accents and languages? And I have another one says that, good morning, beautiful Doreen and handsome Kwame. Please tell Cynthia Ofori Bawumia to go home. We are tired of his irrelevant promises.
What is that?
Kobe from Dobro.
Go home.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
that's Kobe from Dobro. And I have one. My last comment here says that, good morning, DaybreakHitz. This is just a mere political talk by Dr. Bawumia. Will he also bring snow to Ghana? Didn't he also say the Ghana card will be used to travel abroad? What happens to that when he was in power as vice president? We have gone past these kind of political talk. He was also taxed to keep the city in jail, but the city broke jail. We are not falling for this Kwekwan Nancy stories anymore. Kobe from North K. And yeah, this is some of the comments.
Okay, and this one from Kwejo Yeboah. He says, does Aburokyire have a passport? Cyril K says, we know you can bring snow to Ghana. Then this one from Seth Kwame Success. He says, by building toilets. Lennox Asani says, Bawumia, yo. Don't say I did not tell you. Steve O, darling, writes, via ship or plane or foot. Okay. Ajua Angela says, with your rich ideas, number 3 all the way. And then we have Nana Kuya Chero also writing that way. A campaign message. Also, a campaign message. Bernardo Perez says, is this really him talking or AI or Temu version?
Temu.
And Komalabi Solomon writes, Bawumia and Aka Ebenezer, who can brag more? Why do you even do that comparison? Ghana Man NDC says, are you talking of Kosovo, right? Kweku Ananseba in Tekuma. Hey, do you know in Tekuma? Kweku Anansi.
Yeah, in Tekuma. Yeah.
The people can no longer be fooled. They have seen the light.
Yes.
First fool isn't a fool.
Messiah.
But second fool is a fool. And this one is, hey, I said more can't watch the name. I say Kwasia Adiebi Yentia Sumprenu.
Hey.
No, I have replaced the thing with Adiebi. I say Kwasia Adiebi Yentia Sumprenu. It's a cheap proverb.
Wow.
Or should I say that?
No.
Lord Adams says, so the Palugu Dam case, what has happened to it? Should the people wait for you to bring it, or the contractor should be arrested immediately before you bring one more Aburokyire? Agbaku Gershon says the hunter who came home with goat's meat is the Nana Kwame Yeboah II writes, boss, think about 2032. Your party spoiled by the old man. Yo. Mario Mensa Balotelli says, you and your man Shotingo, what is the meaning of that? Came chop 8 years. You couldn't do
Kwame, I hope you understand what you are reading.
Please, let's move on. Hey, you bring matter. You these listeners and commenters. Mauko says, we have indeed suffered in this country under Akufo-Addo and Bawumia. I remember they told us with the policies in place, people will run from abroad to come search for jobs to do in Ghana. Now, they want to bring abroad to Ghana. Which part of abroad is he referring to? Afghanistan or Kazakhstan?
Hey.
Joshua Kuma says, your predecessor once said, Yetisikaso, Nanso, accommodate. What we experienced during this term as a president is something not even history would like to remember.
Ouch.
Okay, we have Mahama Samuel also writing, you deserve to join a Jacko industry for acting comic movies. Why?
You can't say that about Bawumia, please.
But why? What? You guys, what do you make of comedy industry? You think comedy industry is a joke?
Shay, very intelligent people.
No, you think comedy is a joke or something?
They can't even be saying that about.
So don't be comparing such things to comedy. No, if Lexi the comic and Obi hear this right now,
They will not be happy.
They will not be happy at all.
And this will feature in their next special.
I tell you. Minister Forrest says, you again, and we have Babs Nuhu Jibril writing. We here, but 2000. All right, so these are all the comments on the big story, guys. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Searching Sway, are you still searching
Yes, I'm still searching
for a boyfriend?
for
For a lover?
my auto.
Hey.
Keep searching. And of course, it is all about the headlines. It was brought to you by Betway. You always get way more. Now, have you guys heard the latest from MTN? If not, then let's know. For those of you who love MTN Free After One, prepare for the upgraded experience. That is the MTN Free After One Extra. Now, let me tell you what the extra is all about. With MTN Free After One Extra, you can talk for, 1 whole hour uninterrupted while paying for only the first minute of every 10 minutes you talk, which means for every 10 minutes you talk within the hour, you only pay for the first minute and you get to talk for 60 minutes straight with no interruption. You like what you're hearing, right?
Yeah,
Me cry, I am liking it.
I love it.
Well, as if that's not enough, you also get 100 megabyte of data for free after our first call on Saturday. So, you see, that's the time to talk extra with all the people you love. To subscribe to MTN Free After One Extra today, just dial *550#. Yes, *550#. And simply follow the prompts and you're in. And also, it's time to get rewarded as the next big sports betting influencer with Betway. Place bets and share your codes with friends, fans, and followers. If they place bets using your code, you earn 4% of their wager. It doesn't matter whether it's a win or a loss. If they bet with your code, you earn 4% cash off their wager amount. This means the more people bet with your code, the more you will earn. So start betting, start sharing and winning with Bet Influencer. Exclusive to Betway. Terms and conditions applied. Is regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way. Betway. Get way more. And also, EcoBank is here. Now, this festive season, bills shouldn't scare you because you can enjoy free cash from EcoBank in the 5-star enjoyment promo. Simply deposit in multiples of 400 Ghana cedis or take a loan in multiples of 4,000 Ghana cedis to build points and enter a draw for a chance to win your share of 1.5 million Ghana cedis.
Wow.
In cash and prizes.
Wow.
Including 1-year insurance, gift vouchers. They have in multiples of 10,000 Ghana cedis. There's more. Customer who transacts with their EcoBank card or use the digital platforms enjoy up to 15% discount on rides, experiences, events, and more. So don't miss out. Tap into vibes and be one of 10,000 lucky winners in the EcoBank's 5-star enjoyment promo. Deposit more, enjoy more. Promo runs until January 31st, 2026. Terms and conditions apply. This promo is supervised by NLA under the Caritas platform. EcoBank will never ask for your PIN or password. If you are in doubt, please call them on 0800-000-3225 for assistance. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Yes, obviously bringing us to the question of the day. Now, today we're asking, what is the dark shape and outline